Okay. When you push off, you're going up a little bit too much. Look at that. That's way too high. You're wasting all that time doing this instead of going forward. You saved your entry. Entry's pretty good, but I bet you went a little bit too deep. We're going to be able to see that on your underwater shot. Good breakout. You kept your head down. That's really good. Your hips are up. Looks good. Now remember kick. Kick is important. Don't forget to kick on your breakout. Good reach over here. With this hand, however, and I don't know what your club coach is teaching you, and I don't want to say anything against what you have learned in your club, but when you have a straight arm like that, it's really hard to keep that technique for long distances. So, or actually, you have one straight arm and one bent elbow. So what you need to be doing is definitely swim with high elbow. That's going to be way more beneficial for you, and you will be able to improve in your long distances much better. Also, watch your head position. Way too high. Here you need to keep your chin closer to your chest. That breath, you I don't think you're rotating enough, and that's why your breathing is a little bit awkward, and you're breathing into your armpit. Look right here. Maybe you're just smelling your armpit. Now you're getting tired, and you can't do the straight arm anymore. Look what happens here. You're placing your hand right by your head, so you start to swim really short. So you look like you are only 4 feet tall right now. See how short it is? So you need to rotate more, extend that hand in front of you, and make longer strokes. Still pretty good on breakout. See that breath? How high you are? So rotation will help you with that for sure. Alright, let's watch you in the real speed. Can you hear yourself slapping that water? And how short your strokes are and how many strokes you have to make. Alright, let's see what you do underwater. But the main things for you is rotation, swim taller, extend your hand in front of you, and do not place it by your head when you finish up your stroke. Remember I told you how deep you went? Look, you're so close to the bottom of the pool. Wasting all this time. Nice job on trying to do butterfly kicks. They're just a little bit too small. And by small, actually, what I mean, your hips are not moving enough. And let's watch your catch here. Have pretty good catch, but again, because you're so flat and there's not enough rotation, and I cannot say it enough times for you to remember, you're not grabbing enough water under. When you breathe, your shoulder rotates. That's good, but your hip is completely flat. Remember, your shoulders and your hips have to go together. You're trying to finish a stroke well. I like that. And you're actually laying on the water pretty well as well. Good consistent kick, but again, the kick has to come from your hip. Seems what you're doing right now, your upper body is doing one thing, your lower body is doing another thing, and you're not connected. Your hips and your back and abs are not connecting those two. Alright, let's see. That breakout, you're still underwater, and you started your breakout a little bit too early. So right now, you're gliding in this position underwater. You're creating a lot of drag. But I like how you kept your chin down. You did not look up. That's really good. Here, look, you can't even see your head because you're trying to take that breath while you're completely flat. Not rotating on this one at all. Make sure you breathe out that water, okay? Don't keep that water in. In, breathing out. You need to work your lungs when you swim. And relax your ankles a little bit. Let's watch your nervous speed. See, right here, I'm going to go back a little bit. You can tell how you're dropping your elbow. See that? Your elbow's already out and your hand is still here. But you're working with your legs. I like that. Strong kick.